Greetings viewers, in this video we'll go through Cambridge A-Level Mathematics Syllabus Code 9709 Component 1 of the paper, and this is the variant 1 from the May-June 2025 series. So we'll pick off with question 4 in this video. It's giving us a two graph here, one linear and then one is a parabolic curve. So we want to find the shaded area, and usually the question will give us the graph that is above the x-axis, right? But in this question is a bit different, where they give the curve that is underneath the x-axis, but the algorithm to solve it is pretty much similar, because actually usually you learn the top curve will be minus of the bottom curve, right, to find this shaded area. And in here is pretty much the same thing, because we want to get this curve, right? If we integrate the parabolic curve, we'll get the red color area. All we need to do is just take away the blue color area underneath the linear curve, and it's just a difference of the integration or the area that we want to find. So it doesn't really matter which one we take away. So as long as you just minus off one of the area, it will be getting the area. As long as you get the negative answer, you will just take it as a positive because it's an area, right? So even if you integrate the wrong one, it will be just getting a negative answer. Obviously, I think it's given us also the x coordinate here is 1, here is 16, so we don't even have to find that one, right? So now we just have to do the integration. So the area, we can do it by integrating from 1 to 16 of, I will take the parabolic curve, so 5x power 1.5 minus 20x, and we will take away this x minus 16, the linear curve. So we will try to integrate this. So let's simplify here first. So the simplification set, please don't do the careless mistake. So negative is positive, right? And to integrate, I know some of you know how to use the calculator, but we need you to show the working in order to get the marks. So please show your working. When you integrate, you add 1 to the power. So 3 over 2, you add 1, become 5 over 2. And you divide by the new power. So divide by 5 over 2. And 21 here, you add 1 to the power. So it become x over 2. So 21 divided by 2. Then 16 is x power 0. So you add 1 to the power, become x power 1. And in this case, is a definite integral. We have the limits, so we don't need to add the plus c, the constant, right? So we just directly plug in the limits, right? 1 to 16. And also you remember, the top limit will be minus the bottom limit. So we try and simplify here first again. So 5 divided by 2.5, 2, x power 5 over 2, 21 over 2, that's 10.5, x squared plus 16. So now all we need to do is we substitute in the limits. So again, I repeat, the top limit, substitute first. So you need to show this step for you to get the mark. You need to show all the steps here, right? And you can notice I did not write the power when I substitute the limit of 1, because all the power of 1, 1 to the power anything is still 1. So that one will remain. And you can try to type in your calculator. Okay, so after you solve, you should be able to get this answer 391.5. Again, when you expand the bracket here, don't forget the negative become positive, right? So you expand the negative. We get a negative answer. Why? Because I choose the wrong integral. I choose the bottom one minus the top one. So you obviously the area the bigger area minus the small area. I mean the small area you minus the bigger area. So you will get a negative answer. But no worries. The magnitude is correct. It's just that the sign is not correct. So you take the area, become 391.5 units squared. Right, so this will be your final answer. So again, the negative value is just because of the let's say the integration is the other way around lah. Okay, so that will be the answer, the solution to question 4. Okay, so thank you for watching.